Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a stock that is ready to go crazy tomorrow, right? And why you should be keeping it on your watch list. I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of this afternoon's video, which was at noon. Okay, that one was late, but yeah. Let's get started. Let me change the scene really quick. So right off the bat, we have the SPY. The SPY is doing exactly what I told y'all it would do around noon. For those of y'all who watched that video, I like that little curl over here, and I told y'all that this was a long that we're going to make new highs, and so far it is at new highs. Okay, well I think on the day at least on the day, and honestly I think it can go higher. It's moving up post market very nicely. And I think it could open probably around like $37.44, maybe 37.45, and then run even higher. Okay, so definitely keep your eyes on the SPY for a very good move to the long side. We will cover this one again in tomorrow's pre-market analysis videos, which will be released at 8:15 a.m. All right, now the stock that is about to go crazy tomorrow is LVS, and it had a good day today. It had a very good day, strong day. All right, it dropped a little bit and held its gains. And the reason why I like the stock a lot is because of the pattern on the 4-hour time frame. Right, if you look at this one, right, if you look at it very closely, you can clearly see that there is a bullish pennant on the chart. And the stock broke out today. It broke out today after market. It looks very good. And yeah, you should definitely be keeping this on your watch list. This is not something new. We have done this before. We have seen this before. The daily chart looks awesome. The daily chart looks great. Great volume at the bottom, at least relative to Thursday's volume, right? I like it a lot. And where do I see the stock going in the near future? I see the stock going anywhere between $66 and $62. $62 to $66 is a great price target for LVS. So definitely keep that one on your watch list for sure for a continuation to the long side. All right, so now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. For those of y'all who dropped that in the comment section of this afternoon's video, the very first one that we're going to talk about is Tesla. All right, and Tesla, I talked about this one a while ago, but we broke above this wedge right here. Let me change this to the 4-hour. We broke above this. I made a video about it, and it went all the way up to 695. It did get a pullback and then provided a very good buying opportunity over here, which was on Wednesday. And on Thursday, it had a massive move up. And honestly, I don't think this move is quite over yet. I'm not bearish on Tesla yet. I'm really not. If you look at it on a 5-minute, even though this looks terrible, I'm not convinced yet. I'm really not. Again, it's not parabolic enough. I want to see this thing. I want to see this thing make new highs. I want to see it somewhere around like 745, maybe 775, like very soon and very quickly before I even think about going in shorts. But right now, I just cannot be comfortable buying puts on it right now as it is. I'm really not. I'm very patient. Again, when it comes to short selling, I am very patient. Okay, so definitely keep this one for potential long tomorrow. I will cover this again to see exactly how this one opens. Okay, but just be very careful. All right, be very careful with this one. The next one that we're going to be talking about is Jumia. And Jumia, I left my drawings on here because I did cover this a while ago. And for those of you who missed that video, I gave you a warning. If you change that one to the 1, I told y'all that you should be watching out for this move where it tries to go up a little bit and then it drops all the way back down to the lows. Okay, it did that perfectly on Thursday, but I didn't expect it to go all the way down again here on Monday. Is it done? Is it out yet? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so yet. Okay. I don't think so. Like a pullback, which is great, but one thing that I do want to see is for the stock to actually bounce back and then go sideways here. Just move sideways here for a while before going up to these regions right here. Okay, but this thing has to come back up. If it doesn't, then it's worthless to me. But yeah, that's my very honest opinion of it. I do want to see the stock go sideways in here, or else the stock will be worthless to me. Okay, that is my very honest opinion of Jumia. All right, now the next one that we will be talking about is Intel, and Intel is moving right. Somebody wanted me to do an update on this one. If you look at it on the daily, I did do this a while ago, and I even made a video about it right over here, right after the 22nd, about how this growth stock was great for a long play. And so far, it has been doing well. If you bought after that video at around $46, you should have been and if you bought at the money contracts, right? You should have been $2 in the money today. And honestly, I think it has room to run some more. I do. I'm not bearish on this one. This is the short sellers taking their money off the table right now. And honestly, if it follows the market and the market is currently green, we can see more money flood in and for the stock to move up closely towards that $50 price target that I had. Could it go in here by that time? Maybe. Could it take a little longer to get there? Probably. All right. But as of right now, I'm not bearish on it. And this one is a hold for me. This is a hold for me. Now, the next one that we're going to be covering, somebody asked about JWN, Nordstrom. And Nordstrom had a monster move. Like, this was congratulations to anybody who were able to make money on this move right here. This was a monster move. And right now it's consolidating sideways. I'm not bearish on the stock. The reason why is because if you look at it on the weekly, like it's been demolished for a while. Like this entire move just crushed throughout the entire way. And honestly, like just watch this thing for a continuation to the upside, okay? Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I don't think it's done yet. I don't think this is over. I really don't. And I wouldn't bet against it either. Right now looking at it on the what? The 4 hour. On the 4 hour, it looks kind of strong. Yeah, we could expect a move up to like $35 within the next few days. Watch this one for a potential long, okay? And watch it for intraday patterns to make it kind of easier to know exactly where it's gonna go. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see it go all the way up to $35 very, very soon. This is not something that I would short or advise anybody to short. Okay, that is my very honest opinion of JNW. The next one that we will be covering, somebody asked me to do a follow-up on home. So let's talk about home stock. All right, in a home stock, I left my drawings on here for very, very good reasons. Number one, I want to see the stock do exactly what I want. Okay, I want to see the stock tank. I want to see it drop to like $11, maybe $10. Right now, this one is at home. Again, it's with the selling of furniture, kind of like overstock, right? So overstock also took a hit today, and honestly, I don't think overstock is done dropping. And this one, I think I really, really want to see this thing drop. I do. I do. Because at $10, right, then it will look even better for me to go in long. I like it at around 11 or $10. I want to see it there. And until I see that there, or until I see something surprising on the daily, just anything at all, there's a massive move up with tremendous volume, like something like this, then I wouldn't want to touch it. Right now, I'm on the sidelines, and I'm perfectly fine being on the sidelines. I'm not trading this thing at all until I see what I want. And until that time, we'll just patiently wait. Like it's not like it's going anywhere. Everybody who are going in long or short are pretty much losing in here. Nobody is winning. Like nobody wins from this. So I'm just patiently waiting until I see exactly what I want. All right. Now the next one that we're going to be talking about, that one is XPEV. Let me change this thing to the 5. XPEV. There you go. All right. And the reason why I want to touch on this one is because I gave you a specific warning on the I think it was in between Christmas and now. I gave you a warning that this thing might go down. That it's looking very, very weak. That the waterfall drop may be coming soon. And that is exactly what we're seeing. So hopefully you didn't buy this thing as soon as I released that video, because again, it was gonna fall. It was bound to fall. It was only a matter of time. And this looks very, very tempting for short sellers. Kind of like what happened to Baba last week, right? It was fading like this slowly and then it just collapsed. And is this thing over yet? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I was anticipating this move to like maybe to like $36 or $34 before we see some type of consolidation, right? I was just anticipating this move, but right now, all I want to see is for a long consolidation or just something different. I'm very patient with this, okay? If you're not shorting this thing, just it's okay to sit on the sidelines. If you are shorting this thing, just be very cautious. Take money off the table as the stock is dropping. I think it's gonna bounce very, very soon. I'll probably give it like a day, maybe two. All right. I don't think this drop is gonna last too long. That's my very honest opinion of that one. And Neo followed that move as well. I didn't think it would, but it actually did. All right. And for Neo, some people said it will run up on until like Neo Day or something. Again, I just trade the charts here. I told y'all that we want to see consolidation for months, right? For months before we see any move all the way up to $80. And that's what I want to see. They can just go sideways. Nobody wins from boring trading. I'm gonna let you know right now. Nobody is winning from boring sideways trading. Okay, so I'm very, very patient with this one as well. And until I see a very easy pattern that I know exactly where it's gonna go next, I'm gonna be on the sidelines. I'm very patient with these again. So that's my very honest opinion of EV, Neo, and XPEV. That is the end of the video. If you got value from the video, definitely destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always. If you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on the pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday through Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. And the post-market analysis videos like this one, which are released every single day in the afternoon. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. Also, if you are new to the market and you're looking to make some money in the market and follow along with us, I left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 through step 4. It only takes about 15 minutes or less to get signed up with everything you need to get started trading today. All right. You can also get 3 free stocks after signing up with Webull. Use my very first link in the description below. And 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using my second link in the description below as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in tomorrow morning's video, which will be released at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. Have a great night.